And then I said, "Oh wait, no, we're streaming. Okay, I'll finish the storyline. It's fine."
That was a very crappy story. Thank you for that.
Yeah, it was told with a popcorn texture.
Yes.
Popcorn texture.
It's a bit stuck in my teeth.
World is open, by the way, for people.
Yep.
Okay, I found it.
We've opened the planet, and I have
In the
accidentally.
world.
Well, it's been a fun stream, but there's been a JoJo reference, so I'm leaving it now.
Well, it's probably for the best. Your audio's so terrible.
God damn it!
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. How do you speed up the box of text?
And I'm
Mash
feeding
A
you.
repeatedly.
Until they go away.
It's the unbreakable. Oh, it's this one. There we go. I hit it with every tool except the one you need to use.
Whose axe do I have? I know I was supposed to give that to
Are
someone.
you axing?
I'm
I must ask
asking
you a question.
where to go
Yeah,
with it.
down! Jesus!
Well, I'm glad that didn't
I'll
destroy
seven
my
lots of
crops.
stones.
Crothers is here. Moonman is here.
Hey,
Hi, both of
Moonman.
you. Individually
Hi.
and yet the same.
Hey,
That
Crazy Man.
sounds-
Could you go to the community center today to actually activate the community center system? 'Cause-
As soon as I figure out where to put this axe.
Oh, right, you're still.
Um,
This is Robin's axe you're talking about.
I think it is. It looks very much like Robin's axe that I thought I'd given to her last episode, but apparently not. Last
Also,
stream.
if you check your mail, you're going to get 500G.
I've checked my mail and I feel I did not receive this money.
Mother sent me some cookies.
Oh,
Cookies!
right for some.
And then Pierre's like, yo, I'm selling a thing that you can just build.
Nice.
Inconvenience yourself with a waste of time, energy, and money by walking into town and buying a thing you can make out of trees.
You want to,
Yes, game.
since I'm streaming, Crazy Man, but you have to activate it, do you want to tell me when you're going to the community center so I can...
I will tell you when I am
with-
as soon as I found the other thing. I think I'm passing it. Is it the thing with the clock on the thing?
Yes.
I happen to be passing.
Okay.
Do you want to come say
Can
hey?
you pass into it?
Okay, I'll just pass into it.
I'm right here.
I just watered
It's
the cat.
locked. I don't know what I need to do. It's just locked.
I can't even see
The
you on my
accidental
screen.
stream. Come for the logistics, stay for the failed execution of those logistics.
Are we in the same place?
Maybe
Yeah.
next,
Oh, well,
maybe
we're
the
close.
next day, maybe
Oh,
the next
hey,
day
hey.
it'll say something like, I see you tried to get into the community center. Are you trying to deliver that axe to Robin?
Yeah. I'm not sure where she is though.
Yeah, up.
Nobody ever is.
Up.
It may be up here or it may be up along the beach to our right, but it's up here. Hey, is that
Are
Robin?
you?
That's Robin.
Yes.
Yeah, there
I
you
found
go.
your axe. Hooray! Did you give me money?
Nope, you
I
gotta
don't know.
go into your little journal
Oh,
and then
done.
click it to accept. There we go. Delicious money.
Hello, people. Moonman says Crazy Man is a baby. No, Crazy Man is modelled off a D&D character called Princess Chlamydia Princess, who you'll know. You'll try to forget, but you'll know from the
You do
D&D
not know
story.
that that is what I'm based off. I could be any princess. with any named after any sexual health condition.
She's
We're
not
not-
a baby,
we're not-
she's a babe!
Ah. A babe who is not exclusionary about sexually transmitted diseases.
Exactly. And has just got a smallmouth bass. Oh yeah.
I've just stolen berries from the mayor's garden, and I think he saw me. Get out of my garden! Stop stealing my shit!
Hey.
Hi! Are you catching a fish? Are you catching a fish? Are you just fishing? Are you just a fish?
I'm trying.
Yay! Good luck!
I just got bonus treasure as well, I think.
Yay!
Oh no, I got an achievement.
Noodles, you have a damp patch on your
Oh.
trousers. Did you wet yourself? Oh my god, how embarrassing
Oh
for you.
right, okay, that's what you were going.
Oh, I got some coal. I got some coal. Aren't I lucky? What can I use coal for? Can I use that for anything? Is that a thing that
Putting
can
it
be
in a
used?
furnace. Come back here.
Okay, I don't have one of those.
Stab you. I want those berries. Fuck.
It looked like you swiped them off the bush with the sword.
Is that not how you get berries?
No.
You right click.
I'm in real life. Just walk out into the fields and be like, yo, ignore the sword. Hey, it's you. I haven't met you yet.
Oh no. She just came out of the house right when I wanted to.
Oh, ZaCloud, you little trash
Ah.
panda.
You're lowering the standards of the help. Gah. People are gonna think that oh, I did have mail. Oh, I have many mails. Okay, I don't have any mail.
Yeah, I'll
I
bet you
didn't-
have many mails.
Did you guys see
Yeah.
that the British government petition to rename raccoons to trash pandas?
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
happen. What?
It didn't
No.
it didn't get the 10,000 votes required to actually be discussed in Parliament, but yeah, somebody asked for raccoons to be renamed trash pandas, which is
I
you'd
mean,
think
that's
in
just
the
what you
UK
call
that
them
you go for
anyway.
rubbish pandas, but whatever. they're like pandas, but not as good.
Slightly less good pandas.
Are we doing anything with the bit of land directly south of Crazy Man's house, or are we just like keeping it as a national park?
This is my cow pen. That I've run into an issue where I've not been able to buy cows yet.
Right. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah.
Got a
If I-
geode from the trash. I am indeed the trash panda.
Check it out! I found a thing in a bin.
Can you let me know if you managed to somehow find a cow in the bin? And my pen's rather empty at the moment.
Well, you know what? It's funny you should say. Because I was going past the tip and I did find a whole cow. It's right here. Don't know what its name is. Does smell pretty bad. Maybe don't eat it.
I wasn't going to eat it. I was just going to milk it and then go from there.
Fair enough. I see the cursed flamingo is still here.
He's not cursed. He's a good boy.
I mean, all I'm saying is since we put it down, bad shit's been happening.
Well, I've just sold 2 fish.
Hello, Special Builder. Welcome to the stream.
You just try to what? Never. I feel like that was a bit of a diversion from what I feel is a very important, not special builder, high special builder. At some point, we're going to have to address the cursed flamingo.
He's fine.
So cursed flamingo in the room.
Like
That's
another
its
thing
purpose.
infinitely worse.
And I've just addressed it, so there.
Good.
found a
Are
clam.
we okay now? Like,
Yep.
Oh, he's left
No
his
need to
shop.
talk about it ever again.
oh, sick. All right then, cool.
I don't understand
Awesome.
why Crazyman's rod is consistently longer than mine.
Well, there's this awkward conversation that we've been meaning to have. And it's basically because I own the farm.
Okay.
Is there like a height requirement for land ownership?
There is
Not
now.
height.
I you know what I meant.
Did I? Did I really? Huh.
I've just broken into some old people's houses because I need to meet them.
Would you like a fish, stranger? Yes, apparently you would. In
Oops.
fact, you're going to take it from me and then log me out of my house.
Special
I
Builder
was-
says that a cursed flamingo is not a very nice thing to call Crazy Man. Well, I mean, he does look like one, in fairness.
You're being mean.
I'm merely stating facts.
Well,
Flamingo facts.
You are a large pink monstrosity and bad shit follows you wherever you go.
not wherever I go.
I mean, enough
Like
places.
most,
for there to be
yeah, but not like everywhere. There's the odd step that's fine.
here and there. Not having something go catastrophically wrong every step you take should not be something one celebrates.
Every step you take.
It's the stalker song.
Oh god, it really is, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh fuck.
Every moose you made.
What? Hang on.
Does that make the song better or worse, Noodles? Answer honestly.
You know what? I'm actually uncertain.
Let's just go with same but different.
Yeah, that. Right, it's Tuesday 16th. So I can go and plant some more crops, and that won't be a waste of money. I'm kind of waiting for these beans to, like, you know, sprout properly. They're taking like a million years. But when they come in, good God, we'll see a return on that investment, I think.
Beans! I needed to contribute.
Beans are great. Yay, I got bread from the trash.
I'm sure that's not bad in any way.
So hopefully tomorrow we'll actually have access to that community centre.
It depends if I can be bothered to open it or not.
Does it say what day we're on Tuesday? So maybe.
Yes. Last time I checked. Time has a habit of not working properly for me. I just fall asleep and it's the next day. But like, really early and intermittently. I think it's the 17 Xanaxes I stick in my coffee.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad you said coffee.
I was expecting you to stick it somewhere worse.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you stick it in tea, then it absolutely ruins it.
I know exactly.
Of
You wouldn't
course.
want to ruin tea. That'd be terrible.
It's legal. It's legal in this valley. It's a law I passed in 2002.
Finding lots of salmon berries. I'm foraging like a mofo.
Ah,
I got a Jar Jar can.
I didn't care for Jar Jar.
Yeah, a lot of
think
people
the
don't.
prequels were a fucking travesty. I mean, what was Lucas thinking?
It was
He
the
wasn't.
Xanaxes in his coffee.
Pretty sure that doesn't make you sleepy, but
The poor voice actor for that character though has been getting like harassed and all kinds of crap just because of
Really?
that. It's like, dude, he was just doing his job.
Was the voice actor different from the actor?
I think so.
Was
No,
there
they
even
found
an
a-
actor? I thought he was like completely independently CG.
Oh, really?
Was
No,
he
no,
really?
he was a real
don't
life
know, though. I
character.
don't know for
he
sure.
He was a horribly deformed human.
I know what you mean,
In
don't worry.
case
about that.
looking like that hadn't looked bad enough as it was, he then had to voice Jar Jar. Yeah, it was very sad.
Special Border asks if any of you guys have played through this before, besides me, because he knows I've played this.
I've played
No.
it, but I haven't finished playing it at all.
Oh, it's getting close. I gotta get home.
Yeah.
Haha.
I've played it,
I'm
but
lost.
I haven't ever completed it. Like I have a playthrough I'm doing with a friend, and we are like a little bit ahead of where we are in this game. Even though this
I'm
started
playing.
before.
I am playing this game, and I'm where I'm at in this game, and you can draw your own conclusions from that.
I'm sleeping.
Oh no!
I'm
trying to hurry.
slipping
Oh no,
too.
you're about to get fined. We're all about to get fined because you've been out too late.
Well, no, two of us are in bed.
No! I went the wrong way. No! No!
Sorry, if you
Noodles,
pass
why
out
are
on
you in
your
my
farm,
bedroom?
fine.
Noodles?
1:30. Only two people are in bed, and I think
Noodles, why are you in my house?
This is
but not
another dead
sleeping?
end.
I'm not in your house.
I can see you walking around in my house.
No, you can't.
You're gonna get fined for being out, or like, fined for being out too late.
1:50.
I went the completely wrong way. Why is there so much fence? Why is there so much fence? Oh, there I go. There was
Just
too much
if you pass out on your farm, you're fine.
north.
I think.
No. No, you get fined unless you're in your house.
Oh, that sucks.
And you have half health the next day, or half energy.
Watering can proficiency has gone up. My hoe proficiency has gone up. Shut up, crazy man. Don't say a word.
Well, I've made 25G from a can and 40 from a sardine.
I
So,
can make a mayonnaise
I sold
machine.
the
that I
sardine,
will
thank
not
you very
take
much.
advantage
then you should have sold it to the other guy who pays more.
of. Day 17 of spring.
So you guys have half energy now?
Nope.
No,
full
I'm-
on.
Nope,
I'm feeling-
I have full.
Yep.
Okay. Did anyone notice getting fined?
Nope.
Yep,
Is that-
we got fined 600.
Oh, did
maybe
we?
more.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we were on 3,600, now we're on 3,000. I don't know.
Oh,
where
fair
that
enough.
means
Okay, so you
anything.
get fine, but you don't get the energy thing, would you?
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Well, thankfully, we have beans now, and it's a fucking Wednesday, which means the shop's not open.
Can I use a cherry bomb to
Hi,
blast open
me
these giant
sell
rocks?
hats. Hi, me sell hats. Okay, Poke, come to old house, Poke. Bring coins. Hat Mouse. What is
Yes.
this, Hat Mouse?
Hat
Noodles, you
Mouse,
seem excited.
follow me for Hat Mouse.
I am following you. If you take me the wrong way, I'll be very marginally upset.
I'll be slightly inconvenienced. Oh no, okay, this is how we get out. Oh, we can't get out this way.
No,
Who
no,
even
we
put a
can't.
fence gate there?
That was crazy, man. I watched him do it. Apparently.
It was the ideal height. There was just shit in the way. I thought it was going to get moved quicker. Apparently not. I'm sorry, alright?
Right, now if I remember correctly,
Yeah.
kind of roughly this, well, not roughly this way, but you know, I see a lot of free food, so I'm just gonna take it. It's like down here somewhere. It's like a house, and they sell hats.
Okay.
I don't know if that was made clear
No,
the,
no, it wasn't.
in the letter.
No, I just saw a rabbit.
Huh. Pretty sure this is where they sell hats.
Where? You seem.
In this house. I
It
mean,
looks abandoned.
it does look very abandoned, doesn't it? Well, let's say exactly.
I can buy a hat.
What?
Oh, right, because you've got the letter.
I got the letter too, though. I checked my inbox.
Well, in that case, I am totally unsure.
I read the... Oh, did I read the letter? I think I read the letter. I also got 500G for reading another letter.
Do you like my hat?
I got coffee. Coffee.
Let's see your hat.
I got the coffee. I got cookies 2 days in a row. I guess.
Let's see your hat.
The-
Oh, I have one of
Yep.
those.
Your hat is very nice.
Oh, I guess I have a straw one. What's yours? It was like a fisherman's hat.
I don't know. It feels like a firefighter's hat. It does have a name.
It does
but-
kind of look like a hard hat, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
I want a hat. I got a hat on my other save.
Do you like this hat?
Head look great.
But we haven't had any information about the community centre. This is interesting.
Mate, we have hats. What do you want?
I want a community of hats, damn it.
A community of hats. Oh dear. Right, let's go to. I say let's go to. I'm gonna go to Marnie's and see if there is anything happening over that way. I guess.
Do bubbles in the water mean anything?
Yeah, it's a better fishing spot.
Someone's fired.
Okay.
Ah. Supply shop.
Finding enough salmon berries that hopefully I could pay back for my transgressions.
600
You will-
G in salmon berries. Okay.
And you will be charged interest.
Yes, sir.
Don't question the interest rates. Just pay them. The insurance on my car is inexplicably high. But the more questions you ask, the higher the taxes go. So shut up.
Oh, that lovable mayor.
What? Oh, you, Mayor Lewis. Your extortion is so cute. I'll rinse you for every last dime.
He may be a terrifying, murdering, extorting mayor, but he's our terrifying, murdering, extorting mayor.
I've never murdered anybody. Grant's disappearance was inconclusive. I made sure of it.
This morning I accidentally stepped on a bug. That is all she told me when I talked to her. I'm gonna.
You guys haven't.
Next time someone talks to me randomly in the street, like, excuse me, do you know the area? I was, this morning I accidentally stepped on a bug, and see what happens. Or even better, I am error.
Yep. I went to the library or museum or something, and it said collect reward. Now I get some cauliflower seeds. Thanks.
Cauliflower seeds.
Yeah.
Didn't know I did anything worth a reward, but thanks.
I don't have any mail. That's right. This is all 100% woman.
This fishing spot is great. I've got a pair of glasses. I've got a stick. I've just got some green algae.
So what you have is the makings of a glasses extension kit or telescope.
Is your nose really long?
No.
Trying to keep the artificial alive.
Nearsighted with a far-sighted lens prescription thing. I'm fucking
I found a lady that said, pardon me if I say anything rude. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. And then I talked to her again and she says, what do you want?
Pardon me for being rude.
To
it was not me, it was my food.
You're not you when you're hungry. Get a Snickers.
This is.
We don't
I'd like to
sell
point out that this
in
stream
the
is in
valley.
no way sponsored.
I'm allergic to peanuts, so I can't be sponsored.
I'm gonna file this information away for when we need to deal with the mayor. Who is apparently just dying through like bittiness.
Spitting out coffee onto the mic. That's what that was. Along with some like half melted drugs that he'd slipped into the coffee.
I had just talked to Mayor Lewis, and the first thing he did say was tax collection. So I'm not gonna say it's canonical. I don't suppose you young folks have been over the abandoned creek recently? No. Oh, good.
Oh, I don't know.
Good.
I never know where I am ever.
Neither does Grant. What? Don't ask questions. Goodbye.
Fiber? Sure.
What?
Thanks for the fiber.
I found
I'm
a
glad you
dwarf
love the fiber.
scroll. Oh, it's an artifact for donation. Okay. I can deal with that.
Yeah, I assume there's more to the dwarf stuff. Fuck knows what it is.
There's more to the
But
dwarf
I've
stuff.
got-
Are you calling them tall?
What?
Taller than they look. I'm kind of tall for
I
my
didn't
height, you know.
I didn't realize I could hoe the worms.
Oh really? You can like scythe them?
With the hoe.
Yeah, if you
Oh.
whack them with the hoe, and there are things there.
Oh, you can literally whack a mole.
Yep.
Yeah, except worms.
Whack a worm.
Okay, interesting.
Pretty sure moles can get worms, so maybe that. But time to go down into the mines. Maybe today I'll find some gold. That of
I
course
tried
won't
to-
happen.
Harvest some salmon berries and they fell in the water with a sploosh.
Oh shit! Quickly, crazy man, go and fish them out.
So I wasn't listening. Some guy said he wouldn't play ball with me because I was a lady, and I said I wanted to play ball, and he was like, oh, "All right, okay then." And then the conversation ended.
Oh, I had that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the patriarchy is dead. We've done it. We've done it, guys. We've done it.
Yay! Sweet, sweet victory.
Ah.
We were watching BoJack Horseman, and one of they're talking about BoJack speaking out about something anti-feminist as a male feminist. And BoJack just says, "Turns out that the problem with feminism was that men weren't doing it all along."
Yep.
Fuck's sake.
That's a succinct way to put it.
God, slimes. Shit.
Tell me if you find
It's
the
been
entrance.
so long since I've
on the same
done
level.
lines in this game that I'm not 100% certain how long I'm actually going to last. But we'll see.
I found the
Where-
entrance.
You said you're in the mines.
Yeah.
Yes.
I found the entrance by the way. and it was
How
over
far
here.
down?
Like
Level 8.
level fucking 6 or something. I don't know.
You're on the same level as me, aren't you?
8. Level 8.
Yes. And I found the other
Is there a
entrance.
way
I
of
found the entrance
telling?
again. Yeah, it says on the
Oh,
top left.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
hold
on
on,
7.
I
And I've made it to 10, so we've unlocked that now. Well, Noodles has just beaten me to it because I went and got distracted. Oh, you better not steal my present. My boots. How dare you steal my boots?
That's okay, dude. We both have boots. We got matching boots, probably. Hey, guy.
Hey,
Look at us all with our shiny boots.
I have boots.
Shiny
I have
shoots.
boots and a hat.
Woo!
I'm your boss.
Hey,
Don't
ZaCloud, have you got
forget this.
boots?
No, I wear them around
Oh.
barefoot.
Okay, you can
Oh.
boop them, but it doesn't really do much. It's nothing.
These
Something
feet go
exciting.
commando.
Commando, no.
Actually, wouldn't that just be not wearing socks?
Yeah. Thinking about it. Publican feats and see.
Ah, that's a good one.
No, you know, I'll watch on the trip. We'll come back to it later.
Good in its badness.
Yes. So terrible. It's come all the way back round to being like, I guess fine. Oh, what a guess.
It's a bee!
Oh shit. Yeah, it's bees. Right. Okay.
It's gonna be a bee
back, everyone.
soon. Oh,
Well,
that's
that was anticlimactic.
I heard they were difficult to fight.
Yeah, usually they are. That was.
good. That's when you're not awesome like me. This is why I own the farm.
Well, because your ability to combat bees.
Yes.
But we
I
don't
had to
have
fight
any
a
bees
whole
on the
swarm to earn that farm.
farm. What bare-fisted? Did your hands go commando?
Don't be silly. I used the corpses of the previous brothers and sisters and cousins to
Wait,
distract
so-
the bees.
Sorry,
It was a family-owned
your
farm.
family members or the bees?
No, no, no.
ones?
It's a family-owned farm, and the person who got the rights to the farm, instead of splitting it between the family, was reduced down to one person. And that person was the person who could fight the most bees.
Right.
It was in the will.
I'm surprised that you didn't know this, Noodles. You've played this game a couple of times.
No, I'm enjoying the lore of this particular farm, which we worked out that we spelt wrong at some point in the week.
You spelled wrong, or someone spelled wrong.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Misspelled the misspelling. Yay, I found the way home.
We can't even fuck
Well
it up.
done. Good trash panda. Oh, it's time to
it's
go to
getting
bed.
late.
Ooh, yeah.
It's getting late.
We made it to level 15, that's nice, but
I was going to say, at least we've got a nice little elevator here.
Damn it! Where's the
the
thing?
ladder's
I
faster.
Shit.
The ladder is faster than the elevator.
Oh, thank God for that. Made it to 15. Cool. We'll just leave now, and then hopefully.
I don't want to alarm anybody, but there's a fireman following me.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
He thinks you're hot.
I'm a fire hazard.
Your thing was better than my thing.
I am finally the first one in bed. Yay!
Insomniacs are
Says,
go.
no, I can't afford my taxes.
Oh,
but
it's
would you
1
like
a.m.
some?"
We need to go to bed, which is why I'm harvesting these berries.
I can't
I-
pay for my car insurance with sandwiches. I tried that. You took my car away.
Don't worry,
did
the
have a
cat
lunch.
still loves me. The important questions have been answered.
Finally.
Did we make a furnace? I can't remember.
I have one next to my ass.
There's one up by the cat, I think.
Okay, of course.
Hurry!
There may also be more, we're unsure.
I made it in.
Phew.
Woo!
I
We
think-
made
Good time.
some money today.
Yoo-hoo!
We made almost as much. I say
wow.
we made. ZaCloud made almost as much money from foraging as we did from waiting 17 days for those beans to grow.
I would like to point out that 20 of those salmon berries were mine,
I also put quite a few in.
as were the
Well,
fish.
in that case, it looks like I'm suddenly the one lagging behind on the pulling the financial weight front. That's fine. I can live with that. What I lack in financial contributions, I think I more than make up for with the Mayor Lewis voice.
There you go.
Well, I think we might have enough now, and I don't want to jinx it, but we might have enough to buy a coop.
Mmm.
And I feel that this would be a good investment.
That's
All
where I
in
keep my
favour.
lawyers.
Yes.
Say aye.
I've just harvested a ton of potatoes as well.
Nice.
Okay. Well, two of those words had I in it, so I'm going to take that as a yes.
That's not how that works.
How many days are in the season? 30?
30 or 20. It's one of
I've
them.
passed 20 in spring in my other playthrough, so it's probably 30.
30 it is.
It's definitely more than 20.
It's got to a point where I don't know
I'm
what
worried.
I don't know how many days are in a month. I just have worked it out so I can get my crop rotations down, and that's about it.
Oh,
It's
man.
like real life.
I am confused by the community centre at this point.
Well, it's a building for
No.
community use. I'm looking for someone
I'm
to
not confused by your smart arsery.
No, nobody is.
He has a very
I
smart ass, and it has a little top hat on it.
I'm sorry, what? Her top hat?
Said it's a very smart ass, and you can tell because it's got a top hat on it.
Yeah, I have to walk around continuously hunched over just to balance the top out on my ass. It's
Ah,
It's
just
very
It's worth it.
sophisticated.
it is worth it. I'll give it that.
If someone goes to town, then could you like check the calendar to see how many days are indeed in a month?
That is a very smart idea.
Yeah,
It is
because
20.
I got my cauliflower seeds and I want to plant them, but they can only happen in the spring, and I don't want to waste them by planting them this year if I can't.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 more days in this season. It is
Yep,
Sam's
then-
birthday today, and next Wednesday is the flower dance.
Mm.
So we should all get all glitzed up and be prepared to kind of just sit awkwardly in the corner because none of us have done the romance stuff.
I want
And
to.
therefore
I
don't
want to
have
marry
dates.
Penny, but this game doesn't let me be gay.
God damn it! Yeah,
I
it
thought
does.
it did.
Oh,
I have
does
a
it?
cutscene.
Oh, you know what? I'm falling back on the bad advice Twinkles gave me, where you can't marry other players either. This is
Hang on.
ridiculous.
I've got a cutscene where I went to try and buy a coop, realized that I was in the animal shop and not the coop shop, and now
Easy
I'm
mistake.
by a sewer, and two small children are talking, saying it's gross.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I've had that
Yep.
before.
If you go into the sewer, then bad things.
Bad juju.
Gunther has the key.
Oh.
Oh. I might have to go to the museum then.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How did I get refined quartz? Was that in the trash? Huh. Guess so.
Anyone else in the mines right
Okay.
now?
Got a few things to donate to the museum. I best go do that.
Yes. So I've got I've got the list of things the person I intend to wife likes. All eggs except void egg, and now I must understand the void egg.
Who's this person you're trying to?
Leah, because I've married Penny in my other one, which was the smart decision because she has a similar interest in youth services. She's a teacher, very talented, very caring, very lovely.
Oh God, the
Sensible decision.
bees!
So I'm going to do the exact opposite of a sensible decision and marry the artist.
Ooh, do we have 20 copper?
One of my favourite jokes about the arts industry. What's the difference between an author and a park bench? A park bench can support a family.
I'm getting some random cutscene now.
Mhm.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
princess at Pierre.
This is the JoJo
Yeah.
Mart
What?
thing.
Oh,
I'll
Who is
play
this
it for the
person?
benefit of the stream viewers.
Morris.
It's Martin McDickface and his corporate greed.
50% off things for JoJo Mart.
Come down to Walmart, we own everything.
50%.
Well, any takers?
I'll sell my soul for capitalism.
It wouldn't let me
If I
sell
try and match
myself
these
for
prices, I'll have to
capitalism,
sell
though.
my family.
But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss.
Must be so difficult for you to lose loyal customers like that.
Not so loyal.
But can you blame them? JoJo Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Well,
guess
I
I'm
would say
here now.
that, but I was not allowed to get my 50% off coupon, so I disagree. Screw you, guy. You've
I'm-
made an enemy.
Can I buy myself a backpack, please?
Yeah,
How many
for the
full backpack
50% off.
How much does the coop
Well-
cost?
It costs
Ooh,
1,000.
Who does anyone have a backpack yet?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I thought that one of you guys had. Oops. I did
Nope,
not
we are just
click
bad
that,
with money.
but
Well-
I now have the backpack. I'm sorry.
We-
Okay.
I meant to
We
cancel
never.
That's okay. Good for you. Someone had to get it.
Goodbye, Coop.
that. How much is the coop? I thought it was 1k.
No, it was stupidly expensive. It's like 4. I'm fairly sure. Noodles.
Well, I'm sorry. That was an accidental click. I meant to exit out of it.
Accidental
The
clicks
music
by
of the
accidental games.
Uh huh. Yep.
Accidental
how-
click.
Most of our
How
viewers
did
found
that
us.
get there?
Noodles, do you have that
No,
list
Noodles.
of things that people like?
You what, sorry? Oh, yes, there's a whole wiki for this.
As I am next to someone called Haley, what items will this human accept?
Haley. That wasn't me.
If you could hurry up, I've been staring at her for 20 minutes. She's getting a little freaked out.
I'm pretty sure she does not know or care.
Actually, after a while, sometimes I looked at
Oh.
people and they'd be getting like question marks over their head and start like
Oh,
acting
sick.
annoyed.
Oh, nice.
Well, apparently
that's
fruit
desert
of this-
people.
Apparently, fruit of the season is not an option, or not one that is taken well.
She likes coconuts. She loves fruit salads. She loves pink cakes, and she loves sunflowers.
Oh no, the bees.
She likes-
These
She likes
seems like
daffodils.
annoying things. I'm not sure if I can be bothered to get her things.
She likes daffodils and all the universal likes, except for vegetables. We may be interested to find out that she hates clay and horseradish.
Don't make a horseradish out of clay then.
Yeah, that would be.
Don't know why that came-
That would statistically be the worst
Wait,
decision to make. Yeah.
She's not the artist, right? The artist that hates clay.
Yeah.
Or is Clay
no,
a person? Is
thankfully,
Clay her
no.
ex?
You what? Sorry.
Is Clay her ex? Is that why?
Yes. That'll be it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Not the material. The person. Yes. Yes.
No, what happened was, you know that scene in Ghost, where the ghost comes and like helps her like make stuff out of clay.
Mhm.
Well, he just, the way that the clay just lusciously slid through his fingers, he chose the clay over the woman. And no, so now she's forever jealous of clay.
Darling, I'm sorry, but I would literally rather date dirt. So we're going to leave now. And then it just like struggles to pick up like a really heavy bag of clay, slings it over his shoulder. It passes straight through him because, you know, he's a ghost. So anyone got any daffodils?
No.
Or dandelions? Or driftwood?
Me.
I have dandelions. Do you
I
need
may
them
have
for
sold
something?
them.
Yes, apparently the way to flirt with a person is by throwing dandelions at them.
Well, I got some in my chest, so you can.
he
They
threw
were
them that
thrown
hard.
really hard.
I was about to say, he's been impaled.
Music's probably closed now, so mission failed. I got sidetracked, and also that sequence didn't help. Oh well. Storage to put in there. And I did buy 4 potato seeds so we can make a little more profit while spring is still here.
I must find the person I've decided to marry and pester them until they marry me. Oh, the patriarchy's back. Ah, sorry. Well, that lasted long. That was
Damn
nice.
it,
while it
Noodles.
lasted. God, I can feel the you know in the YouTube analytics you can see where where people start to get bored and stuff like that. I can feel the graph just dropping right at that point.
Yeah.
Where's Leah? I know where her house is. This is really weird, isn't it? Like I'm hearing myself out loud. This is just objectively weird.
Damn you, bees!
That's worse, however. And how is Sparks doing with the bees?
There's this one lava that just hasn't even bothered. It's just like, you know what? It's all good.
Bees, the musical bug. The more there are, the more they hug.
Hug with
That
their
would be
stingers.
cute if you weren't definitely getting stung in that context. Like, hey, just just come here. It's fine. I'm all fuzzy and lovely. And haha, I've stung you. Oh shit, that's not good for me, is it?
That's the
So
thing.
I'm
That's why
bumblebee.
most of them actually won't sting, because they either have to die for it to happen, or in the case of bumblebees, they're just pretty chill.
It's just like it stings you. It's like, dude, you're gonna die. Like this hurts, I guess, but like, come on. And the bee just looks up at you, and its last dying breath is like, "Fuck you."
The only
All over.
bumblebees that have ever stung me, I've accidentally stood on, which you
Yeah,
know is
same with me.
understandable.
Yeah.
I have never been
Wasps,
stung.
on the other
I could
hand,
be deathly
are
allergic to
insane
bee
little
stings, and I
bastards.
don't know.
My dad is a beekeeper, as I've mentioned before, and he had never been stung by a bee before he started beekeeping either, so he had to go and get himself purposefully like stung to check that he would be safe around like a beehive.
Oh wow. Kind of reminds me of how when my brother-in-law applied to be a security guard for this one hospital, he had to experience being tased so that he would know what it feels like to be tased, and also get pepper spray in his face.
Ooh.
Which is good.
Interesting.
I like it when they have to do that. Well, because
Is
then
that
like
so that you can react faster if you get tased, or is it so that you know what you're putting someone through if you tase them?
A
I
little
would
bit
assume
of
it's
both.
the latter.
It's a little bit of both, as far as I know.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Yep.
I got pepper sprayed once.
Oh God.
It was 1963. We'd accidentally invented it in my garden.
Oh, it's 1 a.m.
Basically,
guys.
just got a lot of pepper and some glue
I'm almost home.
and stuck pepper in my eyes. We've refined the formula since then, but still stings. That's where sticking milk in your eyes comes from. If you get pepper sprayed, because what a lot of people don't know is that cow's milk is a solvent. It's a solvent. It breaks down glue. Oh shit, we've made a lot of money today. I mean, you guys have made a lot of money today. I definitely don't.
Look at all the other I made today.
Oh, that's
Yay,
so
nice
much
other.
Wow.
We are not doing terribly.
Oh, that's good to know.
For spring year 1, we're doing not bad.
I mean, sure, our chicken coop is a little bit more like a backpack, but apart from that...
It keeps not raining, which usually is great, but
Yeah.
would be less of a.
So I can build sprinklers now. I just need to, get the raw materials for that.
Cool.
And then it's basically like it's raining every day, except we're, increasing our carbon footprint and wasting water on agriculture, which is slowly destroying the earth. Man, I can really feel that retention graph going down again. I invented retention graphs. I'm not just going to keep doing that to fill silences.
Someone needs a cauliflower, but I can't.
I
accept the question.
I use it
I'll
to
grow it for them next year.
I use it to practice my jujitsu on.
I need a cauliflower. Okay, just bear with me a real short year and it'll be right with you. I promise.
12 whole months. You'll be rolling in cabbages. Cauliflowers, yes, that. Okay, so I've got the schedule for Leah. She wakes up at 10 AM, and bearing in mind, I usually start work at 10 AM, I still think that's a bit excessively late.
I get up around 10 AM.
This is a self-employed thing. Just all self-employed artists,
Yeah.
the crack of 10 is when we
The
get
crack of 10.
the crack of 10.
You know when she is sleeping. You know when she's awake.
This is objectively weird. I did a comic once where it was Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life, and I'd worked out what specifically the person I was trying to marry wanted. So just every day I'd just bring her a random statue I found at the architecture site. And like, yo, here's a thing you like, and she's like, oh, thanks, and she just throws it onto a pile of these statues. Like, no, and eventually I'll just marry you so you stop. And that, my friends, is not how I suggest we do this. What day is it today in this?
I don't know.
Friday the 19th. It says
like...
in the upper right corner.
Yeah, I'm
like
not looking at...
Okay.
It sounds like
I'm
one of
not
those stupid, this is how you, perfect, works every time tips to make any women like you kind of thing.
Oh,
It's like, just give them things every day. And eventually they will default have to marry you.
Just give it to them and they'll be like, oh man.
What is...
He knows how to connect to me on an emotional level.
Orpiment.
Opioids?
This orpiment.
Opioids?
This mineral
delicious.
is widely used in manufacturing and folk medicine. Despite its high toxicity, this mineral is widely used in folk medicine. That's an interesting.
I'm still
fact.
opiates.
If you survive it, it'll kill anything else that was otherwise going to kill you.
If it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger.
all incredibly weaker. We're yet to actually work out the minutiae of how this works.
Well, maybe you put it directly on a cancer ball or something, and it kills the cancer ball.
I guess that means that everybody in this village is bi. It's kind of interesting.
Oh yeah, canonically, yeah.
This is freaky. My head is rendering above the body of this girl, so it just looks like her with my head. Is this what sex is?
You're resting your head on her shoulder.
We are two halves of the greater whole, right?
How much is bug meat worth, out of curiosity?
I don't know, check the others next time.
Check the others.
Check the others.
So I got the receipt from all of the things I picked up from the thing. The fish, they were good. The crops, great harvest. You should be very, very proud of yourself. Awful lot of assorted flesh in there. I kind of just put that at the end. But I don't know how much longer I can keep selling it before people start asking questions.
If we promise you that it's not human meat, does that make things better?
I mean, like, you do what you want. Like, I don't care. It's the people I'm selling it to that are asking. You kind of gotta convince them. Well, good talk. See ya. No, matey boy's just on his skateboard. Let's talk to him. Sam's trying to kickflip. Me too.
Do we need a torch or something? I can't see in here.
Sparks, come on. Do you have space in your inventory? Can I give you some things?
The entire observable universe. It's a big ass backpack.
Or actually, just pick up that. Pick up that thing. I don't know what it was.
You can just drop things out of your inventory. Just drop them. I've got plenty of space. I have a cherry bomb. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
That's what happens when I drop things.
Try again.
I got that sometime when I like leveled up or something.
I don't know if any of this is useful.
Oh yeah, I think we have enough.
That is. Do you have any wood?
No.
Okay.
I think we have enough money for another backpack. Or do you want to save it up for the coop?
I am currently looking at seeds as we speak.
If I could just get a tiny bit of wood, then I could make a torch. Oh, there's the way down. That's weird.
Does anybody have anything against me spending an inordinate amount of money on seeds?
Nope, fine with it because seeds make profit.
Done.
Incoming bee.
In 4 days' time, we're gonna have so much shit.
Yay!
Enough for a chicken coop?
Well,
I thought the chicken cooper's supposed to come first, and that's where you get the shit.
I'm gonna die!
How did you hear?
Save me! Save me!
Don't walk into the bee then.
No, I was trying to get up the stairs.
You're not dead, are you?
Oh no!
Yeah.
You died?
Yeah.
Ah,
No, you were knocked unconscious, but that's the same thing.
we've beaten chlamydia, guys.
It's alright.
Hey,
I was
Raps is
found
here.
by a random hobo in
Oh
the
my God,
mine
Raps,
and was
hi.
not helped by my
Hey, Rapster.
farmhand.
Long time
Oh,
no
hey.
see.
Very long time. How have you been doing? You have to relay how he's doing, because I can't see the chat.
You guys can fill him. It's fine. Just let me know.
He says,
Oh, by the
greeting from Switzerland.
By the way, if we have 20 copper, I think we can sell it for something. Someone was asking for 20 copper.
You know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Last time I spoke to Raps, I did not speak any Swedish. That is how long I have not spoken to him for.
Lordy. I joined his Minecraft server very briefly and then got busy again. So now I've just got a half-finished build, just like I'm sitting there. Sorry about that. I'll probably come and finish it. I'm struggling. Who can be sure? Not I. I'm gonna plant 60 parsnips, and then if I still have space, I'm going to get like more.
I still need to like build a furnace myself, and I will probably get money from doing that. So the materials would probably be worth it. But all of my stone has been taken, and there is copper ore that I would need. But also, someone needs the copper ore for a mission thingy.
Well, I've got 8. I have 8 copper ore.
I just got some hardwood.
Oh.
What did you
Can
find?
Can anyone help me
Yeah,
with this
immediately.
hardwood? I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, it's better like quality.
Welcome back to Porn at 6. I love this show.
Yeah, Rap says, doing fine, life's busy, how you doing? How you doing? I'm doing good.
I'm good.
Life's
I've
alright.
been rough, but I'm in a good life situation otherwise, just not health.
Woo!
I
Ish.
now work on Minecraft full time. I guess that's news to you as well, probably.
I think this is.
And here's a picture of me with no clothes on. That's nudes to you, probably.
It's nothing new for me, my friend.
Oh, dear.
I keep missing the museum because I get sidetracked. Okay.
Yeah, that's my excuse for not ingesting any culture as well.
Put in my forage away. How much do we need of sap?
All of it, as much as you can get. That's how you
Oh
make
really?
fertilizer.
I've been selling it.
No, fertilizer.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have a ton of stuff in my chest outside my house that you probably want to rummage through to see
We
if
should
there's
really
anything
duck
useful.
when people throw things at us.
What?
We would have stuff embedded in our chests. It's a callback to the earlier joke. Fine, I'll stop doing it.
Oh, I recognized it just very slowly, and it's not your fault.
That's fine. It's fucking. I have made the mistake of planting a lot of seeds, but doing so on the starter watering can. So I now have to do every square individually, as opposed to the batshit crazy awesome upgrades you can get. Less sad. If we get a buttload of iron at some point, I think. How do you make it? If we can get a buttload of iron, it is iron. It's a copper bar and an iron bar. 1 copper bar, 1 iron bar makes a sprinkler. And if we make many sprinklers, then I can basically just automate crops forever. We just have to remember to plant them.
Can we make boats? There's a river, underwater lake thing here, and I can't get over it.
I don't believe so.
I know there's a bridge that can be fixed somewhere, but I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta
where.
pay money for that. I
It's
think that's
300
the,
it says 300 wood. And I keep going, oh, I should get some wood and
Oh,
come back.
yeah,
and then
no, that
passing
bridge.
it. Yeah, that bridge. The one
Yeah,
that
no,
just
get that
leaves the
bridge.
wood.
Do that bridge.
I
was
also
like-
went to bed. My energy restored at about 10:30, so I've just been in bed for the
Oh my
last,
god, I
like,
can't believe how late it is.
Ah, shit.
Thanks for telling me. I'm kind of
I assume
wondering,
you had a clock.
if I can make it down to 25 before. I don't think I can. I think I'm gonna have to leave. I managed to get. Oh, if you go into the mines and go down to level 20, there's a chest with a iron sword in it, like a better sword.
It is midnight.
Yeah, I'm heading back.
Midnight Cinderella. Don't you worry none. 'Cause I'm Peter, the pumpkin eater, and the party's just begun.
Rap says, always nice to hear from the bunch of you, and Alex, please no picture.
Well, it's too late. It's already been sent. And if you haven't received it, then
I think
Are
you're
you
misreading
using-
that.
Are you using his ALP email address of raps@accidentalgames.com? Because that might not reach him, it may reach me instead.
And just to clarify, I believe that says Alex, please number picture.
Oh, okay, right. So you want multiples? Because, like, you know, after the third, I do charge day rates. So
Have we established that we can't plant cauliflowers now?
Yeah,
Okay.
it won't. We don't have
it's too
time.
late. If any crops straddle the line, they just die immediately. It's almost like they know. Raps says if it reaches sparks, that's fine too. Emphasis on 2, which suggests that he does still want some. It's just fine if Sparks also has them. We have made some money today.
Yay!
I'm not disappointed in all of us.
Yay!
Oh, how much did my flesh sell for?
Probably part of that other.
152 divided by 19. Is someone
What you can do is go to Pierre's when you have some and hover over it, and it'll like say how much you get for it when you sell it.
Okay, I will do that.
And as far as I
There
know,
is
they
also
do
that.
sell at the same rate. I mean, I could
Okay.
be wrong, but that's what I've been told.
Sparks, where's your backpack? I want to upgrade my sword.
It's
I will meet you
on
at the
my
cave.
back.
I will meet you at the cave.
Okay.
You
Where's your
will be
sword?
my
I wanna-
patsy.
I don't
Where's your
understand.
sword? I want to downgrade my backpack.
You're the person who's going to hold all the stuff whilst I go around stabbing random monsters.
Okay, I need to
Yeah.
drop some things off
That's
first.
it.
I got 7 potatoes out of 4 potato crops. Not bad.
Nice. That's a high
Yay.
yield.
Is it?
Join us next week for more exciting math-based farming things.
Aha! I have a sword. That was so easy.
Almost like
Many
somebody
things are
fought
easy
their
if you
way
have a
down there
sword.
for you.
Shh, now, Patsy. We don't need that yet.
We don't ask questions here. We are Knights of Camelot.
How about you? Right.
I'd rather not.
Oh, you
Remember
foul
Camelot.
beast. Ah.
You
Sorry.
guys having fun over there?
I haven't even
I'm
reached him yet.
having... Yeah, I'm playing by myself right now. There's this little buzzy thing that I'm just trying to make sure, you know.
What was your euphemism from last week, Noodles?
What for
with
fooling
yourself.
about with yourself?
Yeah.
For shaking hands with the one-eyed bishop? I believe it was hand-to-gland combat.
Oh yeah, that was it.
That was the one.
Hand to gland combat.
Yep, that's clever.
Which I have mentioned to several people over the course of the week, and they've all just kind of done that same kind of just looking at me, shaking their head, and refusing to talk to me for a couple of minutes thing. Which means it's a good joke.
Yep, I guess so.
So
And they're jealous that they didn't think of it.
exactly. Or at the very least, they're jealous that they didn't hear it in a YouTube video first, and then just pass it on.
I just got a mushroom,
Ooh.
which I may eat at some point because it's red and has white spots. And I see nothing going wrong, potentially or otherwise.
mushrooms.
Do you want a dwarf artifact for your museum? Because I've already donated this one.
Right,
Maybe.
I
Can
went
you keep
into the
hold of it?
museum earlier to donate a thing, and I could see the spoon.
I don't know,
Interesting.
do you want this?
Keep hold of it because I've got very limited inventory space, but I
Okay.
will take it off you at some point.
Yeah,
I've
okay,
been-
right. So let's rewind that a second. The person with the inventory space has just asked somebody else to carry something.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
I got
this is
space
getting
and
this bag's
smarts.
getting really heavy.
I get more space if I give him stuff.
I have 2 geodes and a cherry bomb. Huzzah!
Set off explosives in the mine. What could go wrong?
I don't know.
Let's
I've
find out.
been keeping a hold of trash because I've seen that you can like make like a recycler or something.
Yes.
It's a mushroom. I
I
found a
have one
mushroom.
of those. There's a
So
thing.
yeah,
here.
if you guys
Gotta
get
pick it up.
junk while you're fishing or rummaging through trash, it could be valuable down the road.
Hmm.
Okay.
Life
That
lesson.
is, worth knowing.
Potatoes
We just got
in the box.
$50.
$50?
Oh, maybe it
Oh.
was from the potatoes I just put in the chest. I don't know if
It was from the one bean
Hey,
that I
watch this.
stole.
Can you see the light from my torch, by the way?
Yep.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
I can.
Where
Would you
the
like
fuck
a-
is Leah?
I think you're supposed to place it, but I don't want to.
Okay. Well, I'll be on the stab team. Stab City.
Introduced into Stabitha.
Yep. That is now the name of my blade, Stabatha.
Oh, that's fantastic. Penny and those kids walking around town all the time.
Oh,
She
he's-
actually teaches.
Come
She's just kind
on.
of there for taxpayer money. Just like
There
Mayor
we
Luke,
go.
the whole thing.
Found it. Slightly spontaneous. Did you get the last one of these, or did I?
I don't know, but I don't have space.
Oh, I
for
do.
it.
It's topaz.
It's like finger pads, but lower down.
I don't know where the museum is. I found it by accident. Now I have no idea.
It is near the blacksmiths, but down.
I don't know where the blacksmiths is. Okay,
Well,
well, wait. Okay, there's a book here and a. Okay, I found the thing. Okay.
I've got a lot of stuff to give to Leah, and no idea where she hangs out.
What do you mean it doesn't seem like I have anything to donate to the museum? I have things that say that they should be donated to the museum.
Bees!
Or that I should ask him about them at the museum. Oh, I forgot to pick them up. Shit, I find the place finally and I forgot to bring the things.
Oh yeah.
You'll never find it again. It's the law.
Have you found the way down yet, Crazy Man?
Yes. If you go to the right, follow the tracks.
Okay.
And then I've gone to the right from there, but I haven't found a thing. But I do see some stuff. I see something interesting that you might want to pick up. Actually, I can get rid of my old sword. I can get this one.
Incoming bees!
Buzz, buzz, buzz. Lightyear to the rescue.
Fucking hell.
A small glow ring. Emits a small constant light. Yes, please.
Dude, that's really early to find one of those.
Oh really? Are they rare?
Well, I mean, you
They're
kind of
not
find them
popular.
eventually, but my friend Kate had been playing and she didn't find one until like the 80-something's floor.
What? No gift?
They're relatively uncommon, yes.
Nothing at 30 sucks.
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
it lights up. That's nice.
Yeah.
When you went unconscious, by the way, Crazy Man, did you lose any stuff? Oh, that's a
500
thing.
gold.
These are things.
Yeah. Given that you have a torch, can I have something to,
Do you want the torch? So you can have light around you.
ideally.
God, these things have a lot of health, huh?
I know, right? They just
Depends
don't know
what
when
kind of
to
weak sort of
die.
shit you've hit them with.
Iron.
Okay, if I drop the torch,
Like an actual clothes item.
then you can use that to light yourself around. I want that. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just dropping stuff so I could pick it up. There's a... Right. Oh, there's more of these bastards. It makes it hard to fight them when you can't actually see shit. Oh, shit, there's 2 of them now. Oh, fuck, there's more than 2 of them.
Staring at each other from across the table, me and Noodles.
I found a glitch of safety.
Just contemplating this stump.
Damn
And
right.
someone dropped something that looks rare.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, if you'd like
Oh,
to
the dwarf
just.
scrolls.
Yeah, but can we sell it?
I'd rather have a snack.
Okay, I do not have snacks unless I can eat the mushroom. Ew.
It was a dwarf scroll 1, which I already had one of on me.
Ah.
Okay. What can I eat? Can I eat this mushroom? Yes!
Probably, but like, did it do
I've
you
got
any good?
green.
Yeah, that sounds like.
You've gone green.
I went green briefly.
Must
Yeah,
not
that-
have been the good one.
That sounds like you shouldn't have ingested that. I told you to stay away from my special mushrooms. I lost like a shitload of them in the
guys
mines
gonna be,
last
like,
time I
weak against
went on the
pickaxes.
mushroom binge.
Sorry,
Nope,
I
no,
didn't
they're
hear that. 'Cause two people were saying things at a very similar time.
Hmm.
There's some cool stuff down here, but it also looks like there is not much space in my inventory.
Only you had a pack mule.
I know, right? But he's run off doing his own thing.
Well, maybe you should keep better control of your pack mule.
Yeah. Nah.
Now I walk back over there, but it closed.
Oh shit. You know what? I should make it illegal for shops to be closed.
They should all be open 24 hours, like Jojo Mart.
While we're here,
They should
Let's
sell at a
knock down
loss,
the-
like
let's
Jojo Mart.
knock down the blacksmiths and get a 7-Eleven. I've heard their toasties are pretty good.
Sorry, by the way, I'm being bad about interrupting today. Jeez.
It's fine. I'm old, no one listens to me anyway.
Oh, I've just found a bunch of cool looking stuff, but I don't have
See?
space.
That's alright, I'm here.
Come save me any
man.
day. Pick up the things. Along with the big cherry bomb.
Omni Geode. A blacksmith can break this open for you. These geodes contain a wide variety of minerals.
Like
And
vitamin
a
C.
bomb generates an explosion. Watch out.
Like vitamin C.
Yeah, it's kind of a gamble. Like, you gotta pay money and hope that whatever comes out of the geode is worth more than the money you put in.
Fucking loot
this is an
boxes.
Omni Geode.
Loot boxes are illegal
It-
in this state.
It is 10 p.m. Sparks, just so that.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, I just found another. We got down to 35. So that's nice.
Okay, what is that? There it is. Oh, and there's a thing back up, so we've got a new checkpoint.
Yep. Every 5 levels.
In fact,
I don't think we're going to make it another 5 before it's time to stop. So
no.
we're time to head to bed.
I'm
So
going
let's head
to.
back.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this I got? I got bat wing. I didn't fight a bat. Interesting.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Remember when all the stuff was killing my face?
Yeah. Ooh, the
Some of
glow
them
ring
were
gives me a
bats.
glow at night outside too. I guess that makes sense.
Oh, are you wearing the glow ring?
Yeah.
Ah, sweet.
It's really handy.
Indeed. Hey! Phew. Some kind of bird, big owl or something, flew over the garden. I thought they were going to take my crops, but they're okay.
Instead, it took your life. Murder birds.
You look like you have a torch on your hat. You're a proper fireman now.
No, I'm a miner. I'm a
Oh
proper
yeah, you
miner
literally
today.
are. So I can't sell sap.
Can I sell bug meat?
Oh, I found iron ore.
Oh, great.
Or what?
I found out. that
Iron or something? Not really
It's
sure.
either iron or not iron.
Basic fertilizer.
Yay.
It really likes Starbucks.
Okay. There's. Oh, I got a chewing stick, which is apparently an artifact.
Yep, it harkens back to a time when dogs chewed on sticks.
Minus 50 energy. Oh yeah, you don't want to eat this red mushroom.
But it was so good.
What's it for then? Can you sell it, or can you turn it into something good?
I don't know. I just know I ate it, and then shortly afterwards I was wandering around mines and some random people started to attack. I'm fairly sure it wasn't hallucinations, fairly sure it was in a cave and not in the town centre. 2 of you have 20 minutes to get to bed.
Yep, I am close to my house, just chopping
10
down
minutes.
some wood.
Not
Oh
me.
shit! Ah, hurry!
Yeah.
Ah, hurry! Oh no!
Oh no!
I thought that the minutes would go by in 5 increments of 5 instead of 10.
No!
Fudge! I was so close to the house. I just thought that I.
On the
that it
bright
would
side, I can now
switch.
craft staircases.
And my potatoes
Yeah,
paid
with,
for my collapse and then some, so I guess we're good.
Well, you're not fired yet.
I think we'd be out if the public transport system, but you would be wrong.
I got 100G for joining the Adventurers Guild, apparently. So,
How
you
do
know,
you
it's
enjoy what?
by killing 10 slimes, apparently.
I swear I've killed more than 10 slimes. I'm fairly sure I've been attacked by more than
Well,
10 slimes
look
at
in your
once.
journal and see whether that's a thing for you. Maybe you didn't accept the quest.
I swear I've...
Have you considered that you might be a waste of space?
Wait, it says I can enter the Adventurers Guild, but then it doesn't let me.
257G was the cost for staying up last night.
Hang on, it says you successfully disposed of 10 slimes, now you can enter the Adventurers Guild, and then it says enter Adventurers Guild, and it doesn't let me do anything.
Huh.
I got a reward.
Well...
Did you
screw
go?
off.
Did you find the Adventurers Guild building?
Probably not.
Adventurers Guild thing, if you will.
Yeah, the. Yeah, so if you find that, it's somewhere to the right of town, I think, and yeah, you can.
It's kind of like up, and it's in like the northeast. If you wouldn't mind wearing a wire, I have some things that I need to get them to confess to.
Okay, well I need to sell some fish first, and you know, priorities.
I don't quite think you understand.
I'm gonna leave.
I don't think you understand how long these fish have been in a box.
I'm leaving 2 dwarf scrolls in Crazy Man's chest. You can go get them if you want to donate them to your respective museums.
But if I pull them out, then the bleeding will start. And when I learned first aid in like the 1960s. They suggest you just put a cigarette in it. Pour an entire bottle of honey Jack Daniels with the trademark symbol
Oh.
right into the wound. The sugar will make it like seize up.
Well, I'm gonna get this multi-geode processed.
Cool. Check my chests for random stuff that can be done with things, because I've just been putting stuff there. And
I got
there may be some useful
an
bits.
Iridium ore.
That sounds
Iridium
radioactive.
is like, you know,
And Celestine.
I have no idea what that is. I think I have that game on Switch.
And 5 iron ore. And Jamborite. And more iron ore.
Noodles.
Hello.
Noodles. Crazy Man has 21 copper in his thing, and he said you can do things if it needs to quest things, maybe. If that's okay with him. I'm speaking for him. I'm really rude. But you can ask him if you want to do that quest thing with it. Unless it's one of
Coincidentally,
those
what do you
one-day
think of my
things.
ZaCloud impression?
Yes. That's a really good impression, yeah.
Thank you. Where was the guild thing?
Slightly in the northeast of the map.
Today's the day. I have the things. I will donate them to the museum at all costs.
Ooh, I got a standing geode furniture and 9 melon seeds.
Yeah, okay, right. See, whenever I've done those kind of geodes, it's always been like, you know, here's like 6 rocks and some poo.
Well, I got some good stuff in the geodes, but that was a reward. The standing geode and the seeds was the reward for donating a certain amount of things to the museum, I guess.
You say you got a rock for donating stuff to a museum?
I got, you know those huge like stones that you can buy that are like cut in half and they have like purple crystals inside?
Yes.
It's one of those, and it's a furniture item.
Oh gosh, Mayor Lewis just said a thing to me that really reminds me of Noodles' version of him. No one ever runs against me when it's time for an election. I like to think that means I'm doing my job well.
My job being silencing critics.
Have you ever noticed that our town looks really pretty, considering there's hardly anybody here? This is another thing on the list of things that you don't question. Has anyone ever seen Hot Fuzz? Because that's basically what this is.
Yes, I have.
Why there? See, I'm able to collect rewards from going into a building I don't think I've been into before. Including cauliflower seeds. But it's too late for those, aren't they?
Yes, they're not in season.
They're out
Unlike
season.
my cat. Being really fucking annoying.
I got melon seeds for summer, so they'll be ready for the next season.
Yes, planning ahead.
Oh, I did have that. I had a toothbrush at one point that can get donated as well. It looks like our museum has become shared as well.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, like I see a bunch of stuff in the museum.
Interesting.
And
Do
I
you see a
know
dwarf
this is like the
scroll?
first time I've been here, so...
Yeah, the temporal field budget has been cut, so
You can now only afford one museum. You're just gonna have to share. On one hand, I wonder if we can still all collect a reward for each donation level. Like, can you claim your own standing geode, or is it an individual donation per point?
I didn't. I got.
I have a standing geode.
Do you?
And hey, Blue, in chat.
I will look at the chat once I catch this fish. Hey, Blue, greetings from Germany.
Blue, how you do? That's a reference. I will not send £10 to anybody that gets that.
I got me a wild horseradish. I wrangled him up myself.
I'm sorry, what? Because I heard I'm going to milk myself.
No.
Wrangled him up myself.
Okay, good. Thank you. There was a mild concern.
Yeah, maybe we should tame that horseradish sometime, since it's wild.
I'm taking it home with me to do just that.
Oh, God.
Those words that are said later.
Yay, I got
Hey,
some
Noodles.
topaz
Word.
glasses and a maple seed from trash. Yay. Successful rummaging is my...
You are our little trash panda, aren't you?
Yup. It's my calling. I just scrounge around. I like to go around rummaging and also
Basically just rummaging.
Yeah. Rummaging in trash, rummaging in the bushes.
Throwing a bush in the trash, like...
Okay, 2 more people I haven't introduced myself to yet.
Well, now here we are. You gotta live with your mistakes. This game is very good at teaching you that, apparently, as I stand outside somebody's house waiting for them to come back.
Oh, okay, that's fine. following. I was going to say why the furnace is in the cat pen, but then it became fairly apparent because, you know, obvious.
How do I attach bait to a...
That is a fantastic
No
question.
idea. I could not figure it out.
Maybe hold it in your hands and try and like use it.
Tried that.
Yeah, I'm watching you on the stream, so I'm kind of getting everything seconds later. Huh.
I tried picking it up and dropping it onto the rod, which usually works.
I was going to say, if you figure it out, let me know, because I tried for quite a while last stream to figure it out.
SDV.
Maybe do you have to craft it in the crafting menu and you put the bait together? Don't know.
Bait. Bait can be attached to a fiberglass rod or an iridium rod, or inserted into a crab pot. To attach bait to a fishing rod, do act like you're eating it, basically.
That's what, I tried that. I guess I just have the wrong rod.
Yeah, no, you have. You've got a.
Because I'm a woman.
Yep, women need prosthetic rods.
I'm going to suggest that when we sleep this night, we should call it for today.
Yes. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Huh?
Oh, there she is. No, it's fine. Everything's okay.
It's
fine.
All right.
Everything's cool.
It's gonna be alright.
This is a really nice gift. Thank you.
Oh, look at me working so hard at this fish thing. Oh, never mind. I actually have to work now.
You've already given Leah a gift for today. Well, shit. Accept all of my affection now.
Oh, you sound so hot, Noodles.
Yeah. God damn it, I have so many things just waiting for you to just accept. Give in now, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Who says he doesn't think it's a good idea to let Sparks do the fishing? I think he's just trying to bait me.
See, the game's already put crickets in for me. Okay, well, I think we have 1 or maybe 2 in-game days until we have approximately 50, I think 60 parsnips. So, just as spring lays down to rest for another year, we're going to be fucking rolling in it.
Hooray!
Rucksacks for everyone.
Yay! Can mine be a chicken coop? Or better yet, a cow.
Yeah, well, I mean, for a cow you need a barn, so that's like a whole other thing.
Oh, it seems, okay. Actually, yeah, people have been pilfering my daffodils, but then it's like, you know what? My character's gonna be ace too, so I don't care. You guys can woo anyone you want.
Hey.
Fair enough.
I didn't even know that there were daffodils in this game.
Yeah, they grow around random places, and
They're
you
just
just
kind of
pick
out in
them
the
up.
wild. Doing their thing or
Oops.
whatevs. Go to sleep for the night? Yeah.
How do I turn the
Why
light on
not?
in my house? Do I not have a light in my house?
You will have lights in your house when you can afford it from paying back the backpack. Your lighting privileges have been revoked. It's slightly lessened by the fact that you've got a ring of lighting.
Yes. Yeah, I glow while I sleep. It makes sleeping difficult. But I get by.
Bluefire suggests that that Sparks is going to start using fish as background singers for his ukulele videos. And I just want to say that if you want me to knock some graphics up that do that, I am so here for that.
My next cover is going to be on the guitar anyway.
It's only ukulele.
Hmm.
The bass frequencies that guitars set off
Scared
really
fish.
do not agree with fish. No. Deary me.
Well, I guess that'll do for today. That'll do.
Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming over. I
Ooh,
do enjoy
I
our
got an
visits.
achievement. Yeah.
Oh, my parsnip has grown. Oh, my strawberries have. God, these are big strawberries. Okay. And on that note, let's
We'll
call
say
it, I guess.
ta-ra.
Sick. In a bit, guys. Thanks for coming.
Ciao.
Bye, ski broskies.
Bye.
We